Ladies, almost all of you have come to me and said, Allie, I want to get toned. I want to be toned up. I want to see my muscle. I want muscle definition. And I want to grow muscle and all of that. And I want to tell you the reason why you may not be growing muscle. Some of you have come to me and said, my workouts are not intense enough. I need something else. And it confuses me, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me go look at her workouts, because I usually don't give easy workouts. And those people that have done that here in the recent have had squats on their exercises. They've had deadlifts, they've had pull-ups, some of them had push-ups, and all of these things are very intense movements. And so I go over and I look to see how much are they lifting, because I want to tell you, these movements that I just mentioned are things that people like Arnold Schwarzenegger did to get in the best, biggest muscle shape of his life, you know? And, but you're telling me it's not intense. And here's the problem. Here's the disconnect. You're doing 5 pounds, you're doing 10 pounds, you're maybe doing 20-pound squats. 20-pound squats, for some of you, might be hard, because I know where some of you have came from. Maybe you had an accident, you have a knee injury, or something like that, okay? For some of you, body weight squats are challenging, okay? They really challenge you. Maybe you can't hardly even do them. But here's the thing. To build muscle and get toned, you have to challenge those muscles. And here's what it looks like. So when I first started going to the gym, I might have lifted the 5 pounds for a dumbbell, okay? And if I stayed right there, when I first started, I probably got a little bit of results from lifting that 5 pounds again and again. But if you're at the third set and you're going 10, 11, 12, and you're, okay, that was 3 sets, I'm done with that. You really haven't challenged your muscle. You're not gonna change your muscle, okay? You're not gonna get toned doing that. Here's what you have to do. All right, so I've got a 20 here, all right? Now, I'm not telling you to jump to a 20, but like I said earlier, we all have different strength, right? Maybe the 5 pounds does challenge you. But if you're in the third set and you're like 10, 11, 12, you're not going heavy enough, okay? So maybe go up to the 10, or if you have an 8, go up to that. Try it. If you're still on your third set, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I feel it a little bit, then you're not challenging your muscle to grow, okay? So here is what it would look like, and I hope you hang with me. So I want you to see something. 2, you got to keep your form. Form is very important. 3, keep going. 4, 5, I'm feeling it now. 6, I want to not use the right form, but I have to so I don't get injured, right? All right, keep going. Woo, I'm starting to be challenged, right? So you guys see it? Now look. All right. Okay, this would be my third set, and that's how I should look like towards the end. 9, 10, look, I'm having to help myself. That's what it looks like for progressive overload. That's what it looks like to challenge your muscles to grow. So if you want to get toned, if you want to see that muscle definition, if you want to rebuild your metabolism, that's what it looks like. 20-pound squats, if you don't have an injury of some type, you really need to up your weights. So, you know, I usually do, for the minimum would be 100 pounds. And I know that you guys haven't worked up to that yet, but I'm gonna tell you, you're asking how I look this way. I look this way because I got stronger. So that's why you monitor all your workouts to say, if I lifted 5 pounds for 3-4 months, then I'm not gonna change my body much, okay? So you either have to change the intensity of the things you're lifting or how many reps you're doing to really challenge your body. To really grow that muscle, it's about struggling it out, man. Keeping that form and struggling it out. There's times when I think, oh my gosh, I can't do one more squat, right? And that means I got a great workout. So if it worked for Arnold, squats and all the stuff I gave you, believe me, it works for you. You just have to understand progressive overload. And that's what I was just talking about.